Alright, so hello gamers and welcome back to another video. The C782 got a nerf in this update, and it's still really good, but it got a very new, interesting replacement to its long barrel, because this long barrel was actually removed a while ago. However, this barrel is actually really bad. It's really not good at all. What it does is basically lowers your fire rate, but increases range, pen, and decreases recoil, until you realize that, like, the main advantage of it is, I guess, it has a lower recoil, right? And sure, it does have better ranges and stuff too, but the main thing is probably the recoil. And the C782 doesn't really have an issue with recoil to begin with, so not only is this not needed, but also the C7 is kind of weak, so the LSW barrel is really not something I would personally ever use on this gun. However, there is something that makes this significantly better and probably overpowered, and that's 762, because now you actually get 100 to 200 damage range instead of 80 to 180, better velocity, better pen, and better recoil. The thing is, 762 on the C7 actually has recoil, and not only that, it's actually significantly more powerful. With this attachment, it can 3-shot body and 2-shot headshot to 100 studs, which is amazing. That's as good as it used to be before the range nerf. And the thing is, the fire rate doesn't really matter because the gun is actually like a decently powerful gun. So now you actually get is an AK-74 with probably the same, if not better recoil, same velocity, but it's significantly more powerful. It can 2-shot to the head, which the AK-74 can't do. And it can also 3-shot body nearly 2 times the range. This actually becomes really good. 762 before was very good. The LSW barrel was just not that great, but the two attachments together makes this actually really good. If you want an AK-74 with the same fire rate and everything like that, but it's just extremely accurate. Before, it was just kind of awful to use this attachment, and now you can actually run this without the gun being a complete pea shooter, which is really cool, because the fire rate on the gun was really not that great when it was like a 4 to a 6, but now it's a 3 to a 5 and a 2-shot headshot. Overall, a pretty interesting attachment combination. Probably won't be using this too much myself, and this does have the no recoil, but I actually probably would use 762 without this. It does have, you know, worse recoil, worse range, worse velocity, worse pen, so it is actually a pretty balanced attachment, but you want the no recoil, this is honestly really good. The default barrel is probably like a 2 out of 5. This is probably like a 4 out of 5 because it's really good. Not necessarily a direct upgrade, which is why it's not a 5 out of 5. I don't think it's like worth using every single time because I do prefer the RPM. You got to keep in mind this doesn't do more damage than 762. It just has better range, recoil, velocity, and pen, which is also really good. Almost as good as having better damage because your damage like lasts longer. But yeah, that's all I had to talk about for today. Pretty short video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new. But I will see you guys in the next one. Okay. Peace. Have a nice day.